Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Vinny Hard here, and today, oh goodness, yes, today I am doing a little video update. So basically, what's gonna be going on? I had a lot that I want to talk about. Stuff been happening here on the channel. I felt like I need like some kind of update here for 2017 going in. I'm just really excited about everything. But I didn't want to just talk like I usually do during these update kind of things. So I figured, why not play some Refunct 2? Because I'm Refunct 2. It's just Refunct. It's what the name of the game is. But I don't know, it's a really simple, relaxing game that I've really enjoyed the little bit that I've played. And it doesn't take much focus, so I thought I'd play it, kind of give you guys something else to look at, while I just basically give some updates about what has been going on here on the channel. So, what has been going on? So basically, I've decided that I need to change up the schedule a little bit. The reason for that is basically just that, I don't know, I feel like, starting out, you know, the idea of doing videos every day was basically, I thought, hey, you know, all these big YouTubers, they get big YouTube gamers like PewDiePie, Jacksepticeye, that rhymed, you know, Markiplier, they all do multiple videos a day. We need to do multiple videos a day. That way we can catch up with them. And that's not, I don't know, I think that's not the way it works when you're starting out. I think when you're starting out, you need to have like a small, you know, bit of content and focus on that. But rather than doing that, I was trying to do everything myself, as well as trying to keep Homeschooled Nerd going, which obviously takes plenty of work in and of itself. Because, I mean, you know, there's a lot that goes into that channel. So, you know, I have to focus on that, as well as trying to get a job has been crazy. Because, you know, gotta work. So, yeah, that's been going on as well. So, I don't know, I realized that I wasn't gonna be able to, you know, keep doing daily videos. So I thought, I almost quit on you guys, but I ended up deciding, you know what, I need to focus on quality. I can't do as much as Jacksepticeye because I'm not full-time. I can't be full-time right now. I have videos. I mean, I love making videos, but you know, there has to be, right now I can't just make videos full-time. So until I can, hopefully one day I'll be able to, but until then, I need to find some other way that I can, you know, I have to have other ways that I can make money, as well as, you know, just also trying to keep some kind of, you know, a limit to how many videos I try, because I tend to take on too much. That's the kind of guy I am. I get an idea and I want to go for it, and you know, I think that's enabled me to do a lot of crazy projects, and I've had a lot of fun doing those projects. But at the same time, you know, at the end of the day, you can't do everything, and so I had to make some kind of cut. Otherwise, you know, there would be no more Homeschooled Nerd Plays. So I really enjoy doing the Let's Play videos. So I didn't want to stop, because, you know, it's just something I enjoy doing. But I want to be able to do them better, so I decided, basically, what's going to be happening now is I'm going to be doing webcam in almost every videos. The exception will be Nice Little Republic, for instance. I'm going to keep doing it the way I'm doing it. The reason for that is the way I record it is a little bit weird, so I end up having to do a little bit more editing because of that. So I'm just going to keep that simple so that I can keep doing it. Hopefully we'll be able to finish up that game pretty soon. I think we're getting to one of the bigger parts where more stories are going to be happening. So that's exciting. But basically, as far as like the video schedule goes, I'm going to be going to a 3-video-a-week schedule for now. It is going to be Monday, Wednesday, and Friday will be when new videos come out. So that is the current plan. I think that's a decent schedule. You know, I can keep videos coming out consistently, and you know, I feel like this channel has more potential to be able to grow a little faster than like Homeschooled Nerd. I think like the reason like I changed the name from Homeschooled Noob, or from NoobTube to Homeschooled Nerd Plays, half of it is because, you know, I realized that, you know, I wanted to keep the Homeschooled Nerd brand going, because it's a brand that I worked really hard developing, and I feel like if I'm gonna be, you know, taking more time developing a new brand, I either need to only focus on that one, or I need to try to somehow implement it, which is pretty easy to do when you think about it, because like that's pretty much what we talk about on Homeschooled Nerd is video games. So I mean, you know, how hard is it to just go from talking about video games to playing video games? You know, it's pretty much the same thing, just a little bit less edited. And as far as on Homeschooled Nerd, I'm going to be focusing a lot more on just making the review type videos. I'm going to try to, like, I don't know. Eventually, I'm going to try to have like a Monday and Friday video. I did that for a while, but I think that I need to do, I don't know, I think I need to do Monday video for a little bit until I have have enough view base, a subscriber base and everything that I can justify doing multiple highly edited videos on that channel, and also be able to, I've got to be able to make them good, you know. That's my biggest priority, is that, you know, the videos still have to be good even if I'm releasing multiple ones. So as far as like doing more videos on Homeschooled Nerd Plays, that is a matter of basically I've started this thing where I'm gonna still be editing some of them for now, but my girlfriend, who's in college, is in fact she's kind of going for animation, but she also has taken a little bit of video editing, or I guess it was like video production, so she knows how to do the basic editing. So I thought, hey, you know, that'll save me some time to edit for Homeschooled Nerd and give her some practice with that. So she very nicely, very sweetly agreed to do the edit the gaming videos, meaning that I will not have to worry about them as much as far as the editing goes. So that'll enable me to focus more on editing for Homeschooled Nerd. So that is very exciting. It's very cool. So yeah, that is like what's gonna be happening, and I'm gonna be like continuing making, you know, just doing more playthroughs. I'm gonna be trying to finish up the games we're doing before I start too off of many. However, there are a lot of games from 2017 that I'm wanting to cover. Some of them being like, for instance, Ukulele is coming out March. So that is very exciting. I've been looking for that game for a while. So we'll definitely be playing it at some point when it comes out. I've actually already pre-ordered it on Steam. I got the sandbox. I believe I will be having a video where I just play through the demo / sandbox theme. So that'll be interesting. That'll be coming out at some point. So yeah, that is one game we'll be getting through. Obviously, we'll be trying to finish up Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga. That should be too awful hard. It's a game that I've played multiple times already, so we'll be doing it. And so yeah, once I finish it, I don't know exactly what I'll be moving on to. Probably by then, I'll have already moved on to Ukulele. Me and Joe and I will still be playing games. I'll be focusing a little bit more on just the single player ones, because I don't know, we are having a harder time getting videos done because my computer is terrible. Like my laptop that I use for videos, I've had it for, I think it's been at least 3 years now. So I've had it for a while, but as anyone who's ever used laptop, tried to use it for gaming, will know, it's hard to do it. It's even harder when you're trying to record what you're playing. So I won't be using it much longer. I'm gonna be using like money I've saved up, as well as my tax return once I get it. But basically, I'll be using it to buy parts for a new computer, which I will be building pretty much myself, pretty much from scratch, you know. Cause I'm the Homeschooled Nerd, I can do that stuff. So yeah, that is the current plan for that. And so that will enable us to do a lot more, like, you know, hopefully we'll be getting the Overwatch games that will basically require higher frame rate, being able to record a little bit better. Also, I'll be doing, I don't know, just more games that'll more visually appealing. So that'll be very exciting to get to that. So that's what's going on there. As well as just, I don't know, we've had trouble, like, for instance, just recently recorded Mirror's Edge, and the audio was like going all haywire on us. Like, I don't know why, but for some reason it thought it would be funny to just like mess up halfway through. So meaning that the first 2 episodes worked out okay, so there'll be more videos coming, of course. But at the same time, I had a little bit of trouble. So what I'm gonna be doing, I'm gonna be stopping using. For one thing, I'm stopping using the Yeti on my computer to record the audio, and instead I'm gonna be focusing on using the right now I'm using the Rode NTG1 with my what is that name of that thing? You're right there. My Zoom H4n. It's basically my audio recorder and my microphone, which is the Rode. So that's what I'm using right now. It's not the greatest, and I'm hoping to be able to upgrade the mic later on this year. But for now, that works really well. It's what I use for Homeschooled Nerd, and it records really good audio. Like it's not great for voiceovers, but it is great for like you know, doing little doing more. You know, like when you're doing videos that are not out, but you know, like when you got a group of people or whatever, which obviously is what Joe and I do. So like I've been using it a lot for Sonic Adventure 2 because we actually play that one on the couch, so it makes it easier for us to just record using the Zoom H4n and the Rode NTG1. So that's how I record now. But basically, the point is that, you know, there's just a lot of, there's actually a lot of work that's put into these videos. And I'm wanting to, you know, I want to try to make that work worth it. And so I have noticed, like, video views have started going up since I've uploaded less. I really think, like, the Monday, Wednesday, and Friday thing is going to work really well. Later on, I have, like, a set amount of views that I want to get per video before I start doing. I'll start doing it like every weekday, then go on to every day, and then try to get twice a day later on. But really, that's it's more of a thing that I want to wait until you know, maybe when we have like 1 million subscribers, because that'll totally happen. I don't know, maybe it'll happen. I'm not gonna lose faith just because it doesn't seem like it's very likely to happen, and it isn't. But you know, who am I to question the internet and whether or not it'll let me be famous? So yeah, that's basically what's been going on. As for Homeschooled Nerd, I've just been having a little bit of trouble with it. Those of you who like have watched it will know that, I don't know, I've been doing a lot of different types of videos on that channel, and I love the channel. You know, it's like, it was my first. It wasn't exactly my first channel because you know, I've done like the Crazy Astronomy Now, the channel for that podcast back in the day, and then I did a few other. I think I might have. Then I did like Vinny Harned, but that turned into Homeschooled Nerd, so it's really the same thing. But you know, that was basically my first internet love, was doing Homeschooled Nerd, and so you know, now I don't really want to stop doing Homeschooled Nerd, and I don't plan to. It's just been hard because you know, it's you know, it's a channel that I've had to like figure it out as I'm going. Whereas like this channel, I really feel like I know what's going on now. You know, I have an idea of what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. You know, so it's no longer a matter of, oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this channel, because it's pretty obvious what I do with this channel. I play games. That's really all there is to do on this channel. Which I say it like it's a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. I love playing games on this channel. All right. So anyway, the point being, you know, I don't know. I enjoy doing Homeschooled Nerd, and I enjoy what I do there now. But at the same time, it's just taken me so long to like figure out what I enjoy doing that I feel like, I don't know, there may be some confusion, like, what is really hard to do on Homeschooled Nerd? Like, what is that channel all about? And, you know, I think that it's become more obvious to people, like, you know, what the channel is all about. Because it's what the show is all about. It's what the show is all about. No one's gonna get that reference, but who cares? So, yeah, that's basically how that's been going on. You know, I just been trying to figure out this year, you know, what I'm gonna be doing for Homeschooled Nerd. How I'm gonna like, I don't know. I want to do like more videos like the days before Christmas, because that was one that I really enjoyed doing. You know, it's like one of the few ones that I've been inspired to do recently. You know, I just had a really fun time during the process of making that whole video, and so I really want to do, you know, more of that, because, you know, I feel like that was like really showed me, hey, this is what I love doing. This is, you know, this is my, basically my voice, my, you know, what I enjoy doing on YouTube. This is where I shine. But the problem is, you know, maybe I need to lift my chair up. You know, at this point, you know, there's also like the thinking chair / vlogs that I've done before, and those have, you know, gotten a lot of views before. And, you know, then there's like the more like travel vlog style, those get a lot, and then like the parkour videos. So I feel like right now it's confusing for people, and it's even confusing for myself, because, you know, I want to have like this set, like, okay, this is what I do on this channel. This is my, you know, this is my niche, my little place where I belong. But you know, I don't really have that on Homeschool Nerd like I have on this channel, where, you know, it's like it's super obvious what the channel is all about. So I don't know, like, I don't know if it'll get easier to figure out later on. I think it's starting to get easier. It's just every now and then, you know, you sometimes get to where you like doubt yourself, because, you know, why? Because, you know, like, you're like, oh, I don't know if I know what I'm doing here. I don't know if people know what I'm doing, and, you know, you get to where you like think, oh, maybe people don't, you know, maybe I'm not connecting with my audience the way I need to. So, but I don't know. Like, I'm still gonna be doing Homeschooled Nerd. I just don't exactly know what I need to be focusing on. Like, should I focus on should I be focusing on doing like the days before Christmas and other weird games? Should I do like that? I mean, I have plenty of games that need reviewed, so it's not a question of what like reviews we do, but, you know, like whether I should even focus on reviews. You know, maybe I need to be focusing more on like, you know, videos like the how to be the coolest guy that ever was. You know, maybe that's better, because, you know, more people could relate to that. But at the same time, you know, you want to have a more tight niche. You know, I mean, that's like the thing with this channel. It's like, oh, I need to like figure out what kind of games to play. I don't know. So I don't know. That's basically just everything that's been going on. Me trying to figure out what I'm gonna do here, 2017, continue along with the everything and all the craziness and everything. Yeah, I don't know. It's been fun doing YouTube, and I plan to continue. I don't see any reason to stop now. So anyway, I think that's gonna be it for this episode, this video, guys. Let me know in the comments what kind of games you enjoy watching here on this channel. What kind of videos on Homeschooled Nerd you enjoy. If you haven't watched Homeschooled Nerd, then you need to. There'll be a link in the description where you can check that out, or you can check the card right. I don't know. I'll put one somewhere around on the screen where you can check out Homeschooled Nerd as well. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Videos coming out Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So shut up. Videos coming out Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. You can check all those out, and be sure to subscribe if you're new to the channel. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I'm sure somebody enjoyed it somewhere along the in the expanse of the internet. I don't know. Peace out. Thanks for watching.